Hello, grade 8. Kumusta kayong lahat? So, alam nyo bang malapit na ang ating periodical exam? So, that's why I prepared 15 items, questions, as our reviewer. So, magre-review tayo, no? Kasi ang nai-prepare ko sa inyo na exam ay 50 items, 50. So, bibigyan ko lang kayo ng ilang questions para pag-aralan. So, this is our type of question. It is a multiple choice. So, in a multiple choice, every question has 3 choices. Has 4 choices. We have A, B, C, and D. You have to read the questions carefully and then choose the letter that will correspond to your answer. And then you write it in the blank. Yan, yung mayroong space dyan. Okay, so let's start number 1. The mathematical sentence below are all linear inequalities in two variables except, okay, so alin sa kanilang apat yung hindi linear inequalities in two variables? The answer is letter A. Bakit? Kasi equals yung ginamit natin. Ayan o. So, dapat inequality sign. Okay, number 2. Translate the sum of 2x and y is at least 20 in mathematical symbol. Translate the sum of 2x and y is at least. Tandaan ninyo kapag at least yung ginamit, that is greater than or equal to. So, the sum, so ang gagamitin natin ay plus. So, the answer is letter A. Number 3, Kim is asked what inequality symbol to be used to translate mathematical sentence 8 times a number y minus 3 times a number x is at least 30. Her answer is greater or is greater than. Is she correct? Okay, so tandaan ninyo ha, kapag ang ginamit na term ay at least, ang gagamitin nating mathematical inequality dapat ay greater than or equal to. So our answer is no. Mali ang sagot niya. Because the symbol for at least should be greater than or equal to. Next slide tayo. Number 4. Hadasha bought 3 candies and 2 biscuits. The total amount she paid was at most 12 pesos. So kapag ang word na ginamit natin ay at most, ang gagamitin nating mathematical inequality ay less than or equal to. If M represents the number of candies and N represents the number of biscuits, which of the following mathematical statements represents the given situation? The answer is letter D. 3m plus 2n is less than or equal to 12 because of the word at most. Okay, number 5. Limuel plans to sell hard-boiled egg to 10 pesos and hot dogs for 6 pesos. If he sells 15 hard-boiled egg, what is the maximum number of hot dogs she should sell to have total sales of at 260 pesos? So, naintindihan nyo ba yung ibig sabihin nun? Ano daw yung pinakamarami na dapat niyang ibentang hot dog? The answer is 17 hot dogs. Okay, number 6. The total amount that Mrs. Paredes paid for 3 kilograms of pork and 4 kilograms of fish is less than 1,000 pesos. Suppose a kilogram of pork cost 195 pesos. What could be the maximum cost of a kilogram of fish to the nearest pesos? Okay, so sana naintindihan nyo, no? What could be the maximum cost? Halaga. Yung pinakamataas. Yung pinaka taas na presyo ng fish. Okay, the answer is 103 pesos. Next, number 7. Which of the following lies on the graph of the linear function f of x equals negative x, negative 1? So, alin daw sa tatlong ito yung matatagpuan sa graph nitong function? The answer is letter B, negative 2, 1. Number 8. What is the y-intercept of the function f of x equals negative 2x, negative 1? So, tandaan niyo pag sinabi nating y-intercept, if you are looking for y-intercept, you have to change x to 0. So, this is why, ito naman palitan natin ng 0, it will be 0 minus 1, negative 1. So, the answer is C. When x is 0, y is negative 1. What is f of negative 1 in the linear function f of x equals negative 2x plus 3? So when you replace, if you replace, x into negative 1, it will be negative 2 times negative 1, and that is positive 2. Positive 2 plus 3 will be 5. Number 9. Which of the following functions should be used to solve problems involving a constant rate of change? Okay, pag sinabi natin constant, hindi nagbabago. Yung difference nila is hindi nagbabago. Our answer is letter B, linear function. Tandaan niyo kapag constant rate of change, that is a linear function. Next, number 10. Blank is said to be the standard form of linear function. Okay, so if you remember, meron tayong y equals mx plus b. So our answer is letter C. Number 11. Krisa worked 8 hours in a coffee shop. She earned a total of 320 pesos. How much does she earn each hour? So kung siya ay kumita ng 320 in 8 hours, how much each hour? The answer is letter B, 40. Okay, number 12. Which of the following best describes the inverse of conditional statement? Tandaan nyo, mayroon tayong if-then, inverse, converse, at saka contrapositive. Okay, our answer is letter B. When both the hypothesis and conclusion are negated. Ibig sabihin, hypothesis natin is false, then conclusion ay false. Then number 13. Mrs. Paredes asked her student to convert the statement, two parallel lines are equidistant. Okay, in if-then form. Which of the following is correct? Okay, our answer should be letter B. How do you convert that? If two lines are parallels, if two lines are parallel, then they are equidistant. Number 14, what is the implication of the conditional statement of the hypothesis is true and the conclusion is false? Alin sa apat na yan? The answer is letter B. If you did not live in Buena Suerte, hence you live in El Nido. Okay, number 15. What is the sequence of the 4 truth values of the converse of the original statement? Okay, it is letter C. True, true, false, true. Okay, so good luck guys. Mag-aral kayong maigi. Dagdagan nyo yung mga ni-review natin. Dagdagan nyo para kayo ay pumasa. I'm hoping na lahat kayo ay pumasa ngayong quarter 2. Thank you very much. And good luck.